Good afternoon, this is Metloop meteorologist Nancy Koslick here with an update on today's forecast. We're continuing to watch a wide area of activity this afternoon, showers and wintry mix making its way up into the northeastern U.S. and of course the frontal boundary draped behind that has been making its way through the southeast for the last couple of days. We're also watching another front that's draped from around the Great Lakes region all the way back down into the state of Texas this afternoon, and this front has really been bringing along with it some very cold temperatures. Notice the temperature difference back behind where this front is draped right now. You can definitely tell where it has already been through because we're seeing temperatures around freezing in the Texas Panhandle, and of course for the southeastern portions of the state we're still seeing the 50s, 60s, and even the 70s. So this frontal boundary is going to continue making its way to the south and east today, of course allowing a lot of that very cold air to come in behind it. Now we're also seeing some very gusty winds around that low pressure area up into the Dakotas and even heading into Minnesota this afternoon. This is the storm system which the cold front is actually attached to that's extending back down into Texas. So we're seeing those gusty winds reaching well into the 40s this afternoon, which of course makes it feel even colder out there. So if you are in this area of the country, make sure that you are really bundled up if you head out the rest of today. We're still watching a wide area of showers and now wintry mix associated with that original system as it makes its way to the northeast, into the northeast. We are seeing plenty of that wintry mix transition over, especially for Pennsylvania, and we're going to watch it transition into New York by a little bit later on as well. And of course, that front is still extending down through the state of Florida this afternoon, and we're seeing plenty of showers and thunderstorms along this guy too. So for the rest of today, we're really just looking for general thunderstorm activity, but that does not mean that we won't see some rather gusty winds embedded in some of these storms. And we can't rule out the possibility of some water spouts off the coasts here, but we're not really expecting anything in the way of severe activity as far as what we've seen for the last couple of days throughout the southeast. As we move through the rest of this afternoon and the overnight hours, we're going to continue to see that wide area of showers, maybe a few thunderstorms, and wintry mix make its way up into the northeastern U.S. And of course, we'll continue to watch that frontal boundary move its way through Florida as well. We're also going to continue to see some light shower activity of the rain and snow variety back into eastern North Dakota as well as into Minnesota tonight, and some showers are also going to continue for the Pacific Northwest. So we're going to continue to watch this frontal boundary that's going to make its way through the center of the United States overnight, and keep in mind that very, very cold air is going to continue to spill in behind it. So overnight lows are going to be below zero for some of us, especially up into the northwestern United States. And for even as far south as Texas, we saw those temperatures earlier already down in the 30s. So this is some very, very cold air. And overnight tonight, you're going to want to make sure to take care of those delicate plants and cover pipes if any are exposed, and definitely make sure to bring those pets inside. As always, you can receive more information on the weather through our Facebook page as well as Twitter and metloop.com. Thank you very much for watching this afternoon and have a great day.